Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
These are the times when criminals surprise the cops, starting with the shocking case of an Amazon guard who planned to execute his boss. On May 12, 2024, a routine shift for a security supervisor at an Amazon facility took a horrifying turn when his trainee, Ali Hamza Yusuf, entered the building shuffling a handgun and positioned himself behind his supervisor with a sinister plan to execute him. A miracle spared the supervisor's life as the suspect's gun initially jammed, then missed a point-blank shot. The supervisor made a run for his life outside and alerted authorities, while the suspect casually escaped the scene in his car. It wasn't long before Columbus officers tracked and caught up to him, but the suspect had a surprise for them as well.
There they are. Henry Nora Henry.
Which one is that?
The white one. There they are.
Oh, shit! Hey, I'm hit. Don't do that! Hands up! You alright? I got hit. I'm hit somewhere. I think I got hit in the vest.
The suspect immediately stepped out and opened fire, striking one officer in the chest before they returned fire and ultimately took him down. Ali Hamza was pronounced dead at the hospital, while the officer survived with minor injuries thanks to his bulletproof vest, making Ali Hamza the only victim of his own stupidity. Next, two officers were conducting a routine disturbance check when they were surprised by a teenager.
What you got, Bobby? Is that a gun, Bobby?
Menifee police officers responded to a disturbance involving 19-year-old Robert Aris, who was reportedly banging on doors and shouting obscenities within an apartment complex. Upon arriving and knocking on his door to investigate, they encountered something unexpected.
Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
Robert answered the door brandishing a loaded gun in his right hand, prompting the officer to discharge his firearm and fire in his direction before Robert dropped the weapon. Here's the scene from the second officer's perspective.
Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
Is that a gun, Bobby?
Shots fired off yourself. Shots fired off yourself.
What you got, Bobby?
I got 2 lines up. Hey, come out with your hands up, man. All right, bro.
Let's see your head.
Come out. Come out with your hands up.
I got 2 lines.
Turn around. Turn around. Come down to your
Go
knees.
down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Lay down flat. Flat on the ground. Flat on the ground.
Are you hit?
No. I'm scared, bro.
Robert was fortunate not to be struck by the gunfire, and his immediate surrender certainly prevented a potential standoff between the sides. He was arrested and charged with illegal possession of an unregistered firearm, but was released 2 days after the incident on a $35,000 bond. Nicholas Ferguson, however, wasn't as lucky, as his life changed forever after catching a deputy off guard in the most horrific way imaginable.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay?
On October 11th, 2020, Deputy Charles Williams was chasing after 21-year-old Nicholas Ferguson, who fled his home upon learning he would be involuntarily admitted for psychiatric evaluation.
Why are you running, dude? 23-1. Come on. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Hey, look. Running's not gonna help. All right? One, I run a lot. Okay? Look, we're gonna walk back, okay? Now, the thing of it is, you're still not in trouble, but obviously I can't trust you not to run anywhere.
As the deputy tried to keep the situation calm, he failed to realize that Ferguson was hiding something behind him until he moved in to detain him, only to receive the shock of his life.
All right, so, come on. Come on. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now, okay? God! Hey! You shot me, he's got a knife! Hey! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop right now! I got him at gunpoint! Stop right now! Stop! Nick! Stop! Stop right now! Put it down! Drop the knife! Go to the side! Put your hands behind your back! Put it behind your back right now! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back now! Turn over! Turn over!
Ferguson surprised the deputy with a concealed knife, brutally stabbing him in the neck. Despite having every right to use deadly force, the deputy refused to shoot Ferguson. Instead, continued the pursuit alone while bleeding from his neck and successfully tased Ferguson to the ground. He was arrested and charged with attempted murder of a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest, while Deputy Williams was treated at the hospital, made a full recovery, and was later awarded the Medal of Valor for his extraordinary restraint. But if you thought he was lucky to survive the surprise attack, the next officer dodged a point-blank shot.
What's up, man?
On March 5th, 2016, Officer Brad Gentry of the Battle Creek Department observed a vehicle going over the speed limit and swiftly initiated a traffic stop. What followed upon confronting the driver is almost unbelievable.
What's up, man? Shot fired. It's a white Ford Taurus going south on Hubbard. He shot me, I'm not hit.
He was almost shot at point-blank range, which resulted in temporary hearing loss, but he still managed to return fire. A pursuit ensued, sparking an intense chase to bring this violent criminal into custody.
Where's my closest unit at? Right now, speed's at 70 miles an hour. He's gonna come straight on with me.
There's a message for you. Parkway, Kendall.
1170 dispatch. Somebody wants to take lead. I can still barely hear my radio. Take over.
Derailing. Black male, black coat, blue hoodie. He's going north. Go north.
The pursuit came to a stop when the suspect abandoned his vehicle and fled to his mother's residence. But thanks to a K-9 unit, officers ultimately apprehended the suspect, 21-year-old Clark Brown, who faced charges of assault with intent to murder, fleeing, and carrying a concealed weapon, resulting in a 52-year prison sentence. Up next, we have a clueless adult who surprised an officer in broad daylight.
Sir, please. Don't make this worse. Get out of here. Get out of here.
On March 28, 2022, a security officer at Millennia Shopping Mall suspected 19-year-old Sebastian Roman of being intoxicated and engaging with minors while carrying an open bottle of alcohol.
Atlanta police. Stop. Stop. Because you have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol. Give me your alcohol.
The officer seized the bottle and detained Sebastian, though his nervous demeanor throughout questioning raised further suspicions.
You're not trying to pick up anybody?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean, women, yeah. Just having a good time.
You think it's appropriate to walk up to a group of young girls and ask their ages right away?
I was just trying to verify their age before I
looked at them. You don't think they were definitely minors?
I didn't intend to.
Right. You don't look like a minor.
Yeah.
You've got a sleeve of tattoos.
Yeah.
That tells me you're at least above 18.
Yeah. It's my mistake. I was trying to verify their age
that's kind
before
of weird?
I approached them. Yeah. I understand. I was just trying to verify their age before I approached them.
That's how you approach women nowadays? You just go up to them and ask them how old they are? Or you can approach women however you want.
Yeah.
Children, that's weird. And that's when I got an issue with it. You understand that?
I understand.
Those were children.
The officer then escorted him out of the mall, intending to release him with a verbal warning.
Hey, Sebastian, before you go, you're free to leave and everything. You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I smoked earlier, though.
So you have some weed on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. You mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
I don't think you can.
I'm asking.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here.
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think I'm dumb?
I just finished it.
Okay.
with the...
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah, that's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Sebastian's confession of smoking weed and carrying some confirmed the officer's suspicions, but not entirely.
Okay, take off your bag. Don't resist. You're gonna make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse. Get out of here. Get out of here. Signal 43. Signal 43. Signal 43 from all Millennia. White male. White Hispanic male running. He's going towards Millennia Boulevard. He's got a gun. He's just shot at me.
This sparked an intense foot chase, with Roman already ahead, and the officer quickly lost sight of him. However, backup officers swiftly joined the chase and began searching for him.
I lost eyes on him. Stop! Go!
Yo, where is he?
He must have just crossed somewhere around here.
What color's his shirt?
White.
Hey, you see a guy running?
Where are you? I'm at Conway Road.
Hey, he's shooting at us right now! He's at the Olive Garden!
Jesus Christ. Hey! Get down! Everybody get down!
One of the responding officers tracked Roman to the Olive Garden parking lot, where an intense exchange of gunfire ensued with over a dozen shots fired between the two. The outcome was Roman's death. Fortunately, no one else was hurt, though it came dangerously close, much like our next case in Arizona, where officers were almost killed by an unhinged woman.
Don't be stupid. He's got a...
On July 8, 2020, Phoenix officers responded to a 911 call from Giovanna Kelsey's roommate, who reported that she had discharged a firearm inside a motel and was acting erratically. But when officers approached her, she had this to say.
Did you get into an altercation? Were you fired off a gun?
I did not fire him off. He fired him off. His girl. Whatever.
Stay over there.
Yeah, please stay the away from me.
Okay.
I didn't do shit. You got your people back. Look, I have everything on my
Let me see your phone. Let me see.
Everything's
Show
on
me.
my phone.
Show me who shot a gun. Show me.
I didn't have the video, but I have all this proof on.
Show me your proof that somebody shot the gun.
Proof. He's been calling me, threatening me. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh. And then he calls me, and he's like, he starts showing me around all these people. This is her. This is
Who
her.
shot the gun?
That bitch in there, the Mexican.
She tried to play the victim card, accusing her roommate of the gunshot, but her lies collapsed when officers searched her bag and found ammunition along with illegal drugs. On top of that, they also discovered she had an outstanding warrant for a misdemeanor charge, prompting her arrest. But that's when she made the worst mistake of her life.
Those are M30s. Is this in her property? Yep. Okay. Give me your hand. Come, stupid. She's got a foot! 925 David, 998.
She pulled a revolver and fired, narrowly missing an officer, forcing them to return fire as she tried to flee. She was struck multiple times, but somehow survived at the hospital, and upon release was booked into jail, charged with aggravated assault on an officer, resisting arrest, and possession of illegal drugs. But if you thought that was dumb, then you aren't ready for the next case. On May 12, 2017, Douglas County Deputy Brad Pro was on patrol when he stumbled upon a white GMC stranded near County Line Road and Santa Fe Drive. As he approached the SUV to offer assistance, he could never have anticipated what was about to happen.
K-15 shots fired! K-15 shots fired! K-15 shots fired! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move!
The driver charged at the deputy with a rifle, attempting to strike him, but in fear for his life, the deputy discharged his weapon, sending the driver running for his life. He then moved in to hold him at gunpoint while waiting for backup to arrive.
I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Let me see that other hand! Let me see that hand! Let me see that hand! It better be empty!
The driver, identified as Deon Marcus, was shot once in the arm and subsequently hospitalized after the incident. Upon his release, he was charged with first-degree assault on a police officer and sentenced to 16 years in prison. Once again, the deputy remained unharmed, but that wasn't the case for Officer Quincy Smith, who was so badly surprised that he literally lost every hope to survive.
Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
It was New Year's Day of 2016, and Officer Smith was called to a local convenience store regarding a man allegedly harassing people outside the store, so he quickly confronted the suspect but could have never expected the disturbing outcome.
Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would... Come here. Come here. Stop! 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 Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket! If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket! Take your hands out your pocket! Shots fired!
The suspect's reluctance to remove his hands indicated he was hiding something, though the last thing the officer could have expected, and after firing several shots, the officer was forced to run for his life.
Shots fired! Dispatch, I'm in! This Echo 7, I'm in! I'm a Tyson. Dispatch, help. Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit in my neck someplace.
All units 10-3, all units 10-3.
My arms are broken. Help me, please.
Oh, we got help on the way. The subject still there?
Touch it, tick off.
No, man. I've called 911. I'm sure you have too. Is there anything I can do for you? I don't know much about any kind of CPR. Yeah, I seen you after that, boy. I seen you after it. We'll stay good with you, man.
Okay, thank you, sir. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
Where you shot at? Oh my God.
Where? I'm shot in the chest.
It's in your neck, man. It's not a lot of blood. Okay,
yes,
so I think you might be okay. Stay with me, man.
The image of the officer believing this to be his last moment is truly heartbreaking, not to mention the admirable efforts of the bystander who stayed to keep him from losing consciousness. This shows the sign of a good officer to the community, which is why soon other passerbys, who knew him by name, rushed and started praying for him.
Quincy, you okay, baby?
Don't. The ambulance is coming. Let's try not.
Oh, God, Jesus.
Don't upset him, okay? Let's don't.
Yeah, Quincy!
Don't upset him, please.
Quincy, you okay, baby?
He's
You
talking
okay?
to me. Let's just keep him calm. Everything's
Oh,
okay.
God, Jesus. Stay still, Quincy. Stay still. That's all. Let's stay still,
You
Quincy.
know you, man. You got family. You got the ambulance right here. You all right?
In the name of
You
Jesus.
all right?
You shall live. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
You will live
Amen.
and not die. In the name of Jesus.
The medical staff arrived and took the officer to the hospital, and despite suffering from 3 gunshot wounds, one to his neck and one to his arm, he miraculously survived. On the other hand, the suspect was later captured by police and received 30 years in prison for attempted murder and 5 years for the illegal possession of a firearm. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and YouTube loves you to watch this one.